Hi everybody, Happy New Year. It's John, Warhorse and mentor, and the game changer at Reframe Your Game. Hey, I'd like to start off the year on with a topic that's a personal passion of mine, and it's passion. My companies and my activities and performance over these many years has always been characterized by a single word, most often. That's passion. Passion for what you're doing, passion just to go over the top, passion to get it done. And so it's amazing. Passion really is a key component of the success formula. So the question is, what if you're not passionate about what you're doing right now? How do you find that passion again? How do you reconnect with that passion? How do you say, wow, this is really getting it done for me? And it really is a question of how you perceive your worldview and your self-view. If your worldview is that your job sucks, if your worldview says that, I'm never going to go anywhere, it's tough to get passionate about that. But, it doesn't have to be the way it is. If you've built a career, you've built a company, and now you've done it all, and you say, okay, wow, now what's next? It's tough to get passionate about something to start over. So that's why so many guys go off and play golf and hang out at the country club or whatever they do. But you can only be passionate about your golf game for so long. I would say before you lose so many balls, you just get pissed off about it. But I'm here to tell you that as you build your skill set, as you build your mindset over your career, no matter where you are in it, you're always going to be able to reignite that passion once you connect with what's most important to you. So how do you find out what's most important to you? How do you find out what your purpose is? Because without purpose, how can you have passion? Otherwise, you're just kind of like some sort of out of control gyro that leads you nowhere. So to connect with that purpose is super critical. So the Warhorse progression, to keep going about P's, starts with passion. I'm passionate about changing what's going on. I'm passionate about getting a new game, to taking advantage of all the stuff I've learned, or all the stuff somebody else has learned, or all the stuff I've done, and really replowing the field, resowing that into to my career, or when you get to be my age, resowing it into the legacy. The guys coming along behind you. What are you going to leave behind? And so Warhorse is really geared towards creating that sense of passion about your purpose, and we walk through gaining perspective and exactly finding out where we are and where we want to go and what we really want to achieve. Because if you really don't want it, you really ain't going to get it. It's just the way life works. So I'm passionate about starting this kind of mentoring practice because I think I bring a lot to the table. And I've seen so many people just kind of check out. Internal companies, in the middle of their careers, after their careers. And there's so much to offer. I mean, people used to die at the age of 28. People live to name a number. And it's getting longer every year because of all the advancements in technology and science. That said, so now, what if you had another 30 years? Many other videos that I've done, I've said, what if you only have one more day? Well, that's the way you got to live every day. But you got to live that in perspective of what if I had 30 more years to go? What would I go do? What does career 2, second season, third season, fourth season look like? Hell, I've passed 5 retirement dates. And just the way it is. Sometimes things weren't really great. I had to just go replan, retool, rethink. But each time came through with a new purpose, a new passion, a new set of products, if you will, or a new set of purpose-driven outcomes that really enable you to gear up and go forward again. Because, hey, look, after 34 years in a very challenging line of business, having won hundreds of billions of dollars worth of business and all that sort of stuff, say, hey, I can rest on my laurels, I suppose. But no, I've taken on a new challenge because I know that inside of everybody I meet, there's this energy, this untapped energy, this untapped passion, this untapped power, this untapped desire to do something more. And to do something more, you've got to be something more. So Warhorse, right? Why Warhorse? Warhorses are always ready to go back to call battle, man. Been through it, scarred up, bleeding, all that sort of stuff. Ready to carry the load, carry it back to the fight. And that's why I've selected Warhorse as a way to kind of characterize this offering that I'm going to be rolling out here this week and give me an opportunity to maybe join a few folks to really engage in some serious conversations, mentoring, and sharing. So with that, I'm going to let it go for today. But again, if you aren't passionate, what's the point? So think about it. What really drives you? What really motivates you? If you can answer that question, you're not 90% of the way there, but you're off to a good start. So with that, this is John, warrior, mentor, game changer, reframe your game, and Warhorse, man. God, let's do it this year, all right? God bless you all. Take care. Bye.